Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your continuing support, and we hope you are enjoying our videos. Let's get to our today's video. Being confident can be challenging since you may feel capable 1 minute and uncertain the next. It is a struggle between you and events or situations that make you feel insecure. Unfortunately, a lot of people treat confidence like an armor that may be worn under particular conditions if you have proper job, the appropriate clothes, or whatsoever. However, outside things cannot instill confidence in you. A strong sense of self-belief and trust directs your behavior and influences how you deal with a constantly changing environment. You can overcome difficult challenges with confidence and you can bounce back after failing. However, having confidence does not shield you from challenges. In the sea of life, difficulties, accomplishments, and challenges coexist. You can occasionally get caught in a low tide. It is simple to develop and maintain confidence eroding practices at those moments. Below are just few examples. Number 1. Negative self-talk. Even when it is just a fleeting idea, all of us engage in negative self-talk. It is simple to criticize yourself when you are in a stressful position, but the power of words is something that many of us overlook, particularly in those circumstances. The phrase you repeat to yourself becomes your reality because words give feelings life and help them become tangible. Eliminating harsh vocabulary is one technique to reduce negative self-talk. Stop using phrases like only, never, and always. These ones conveys a sense of closure, making circumstances appear irreversible. When things appear to be beyond repair, it is simple to lose yourself and concede defeat. Instead, adapt your terminologies to reflect life's ever-changing nature. At a difficult time, remind yourself that this too shall pass. Instead than concentrating on a single defect or failure, try to view the full picture of who you are. Number 2, people pleasing. Making others happy is another behavior that undermines confidence. Your confidence is swiftly destroyed by people pleasing. This behavior subjects your value to the whim and judgment of others. Living up to someone else's expectations and standards will only rob you of your sense of independence and self-confidence. I know you might want to leave a good impression on people, but the greatest way to do it is to project confidence. Number 3, keeping toxic friendship. Your negative self-talk manifests physically in toxic friendships. They cause you to doubt your abilities, and being among them makes you feel worse than being by yourself. Numerous articles describe what a poisonous friendship is or looks like, but they fail to take in account the impact that time have on a board. We all presume that a relationship develops over time. However, over time, a relationship can also become toxic. Although a relationship is between two people, there are occasions when one person may struggle on their own. This can damage a relationship by causing distance and even resentments. Cutting out toxic people is a typical advice for dealing with them, but I will never advocate excluding individuals from your life just because your relationship with them has altered. It is disrespectful to the time both of you invested in a relationship and is also unpleasant and unkind. However, if your relationship was poisonous in the beginning, deal with it. Declare that you require boundaries. Even though it was awkward, it was at least discussed, which is preferable to pretending nothing happened. Decide to separate ways for a mental health break and come to an agreement on it. Walk away if everything else fails. Number 4, making comparisons. Comparing yourself to other people is another bad habit that undermines confidence. By comparing yourself to others, you place your value, worth, and effort in relation to their perceived worth. You will never be sufficient if you adopt that viewpoint. As a result, You try to live your life up to your own high standards. Stop comparing yourself to others, please. Take a break from social media if necessary, and keep in mind that a lot of what you see there is carefully selected. Instead, make a list of objectives and work towards them. Expecting overnight achievement is unrealistic, yet failing to make progress shouldn't be a reason to give up. Number 5. Neglecting yourself. Neglect is a final bad habit on our list. Neglect can refer to a variety of behaviors such as disregarding your looks or depriving oneself of an important want. Because you live a half life wanting things but never getting them, neglect kills your confidence. Wanting something and believing you can't get it is unpleasant. Your confidence suffers and you begin to feel helpless when you experience this. Being brave and disciplined enough to pursue the life you want is one approach to combat negative emotions. We all aspire to greatness in some way, so we work hard, fight, fall short, and rise again. The assurance that we will get back up, continue on, is what helps us to do so. The anchor that keeps you anchored when the waves of uncertainty into your life is confidence and self-assurance. Although trying times can cause you doubt yourself, your confidence in yourself is what keeps you moving forward. Kindly share with us any other bad habits that you feel affects self-confidence. Thank you for watching our video. If you like the video, kindly like, share, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more notifications. Thank you. Bye.